Hello, Classy. How's it going? Hmm. Hey, where's my delicious? To see if we can do a key or not. Oh, the delicious though Algata Pit Skybridge Sea. You have a Nexus point. But honestly, between Nexus, Windrunner, Mysata Caverns, and Magister, I will probably just go full damage to those keys. Where's the war boss this week? Is it in Boystorm? It is in Boystorm. Hello, Macalicious. I was just asking for you. Are you ready to try some dungeons? So, are you ready, Macalicious? Wait, can you guys hear me? Hello? Okay. I was wondering because I did say hello when you came here, and then I also just said hello to Macalicious, and I asked if she's ready to do dungeons, and none of you had responded. So I'm like, this is not the first time that my audio has been compromised. It will be the second time, apparently. Gain a key? Oh, good luck. Hopefully you time. Macalicious, respond. Are you ready? Do you want to try to do the keys today, or you want to do it another day? Up to you. Also, by the way, also on another note, the power has not gone out today at all. And it's pretty late So I hope it doesn't happen, but there is a chance that it does. Because there is always a chance. But I'm just hoping for the best at this point. I just realized, what does that mean? When the streamer starts, it's always off. Oh. That's probably normal, to be honest. That's probably normal in order to preserve like people not getting sound blasted, I guess. I don't know. That's what I would think. So, Michalicious, I have been asking if you want to do the dungeons today or do you want to do them another day? Also, I also said that my power has not gone out yet today. And that could be a thing. That could happen any moment. Or it could also just skip the day, and that will be awesome. So, where is it going to be? We can do one. All right. Let's try. And and what's the name? And if my power goes off, unfortunate. We try again later. So, what dungeon, by the way? What dungeon? What dungeon do you want? Which dungeon? Can do either Nexus or Windrunner? Caverns or terrace? Alright. Let's see. Let's try this one. Remember to be pressing your defensives as much as you can and stuff like that. And every time your health drops below 70%, every time your health drops below 70%, you want to press acceleration every single time that it drops below 70%. Every single time. If you see your health 70 or lower, boom, acceleration. Every time. And why? Because acceleration is one of your main heals, and if I remember correctly, it gets reduced, the cooldown gets reduced by the amount of focus you use, right? So the cooldown is pretty short, basically, is what I'm saying. And remember to use healing potions. This expansion healing potions. Also, Light's potential. Unless you want secondary stats, then you use recklessness. By the way, every single time, Mechalicious, you come here in the action house, filter, current expansion only. Every time you click this, and then you heal potion, you will always, I don't know why this one is here, because that shit is not from this expansion. But that's a way to always make sure that you buy this current expansion. Okay, so we're doing Nexus. I'm gonna go full damage. I want to use this trinket, so let's use this. Don't have me click. Also, you are gonna be responsible of doing the Bloodlust, by the way. So Bloodlust, the very first pull that we do, you're gonna Bloodlust. Which I guess it's gonna be right here at the beginning. Yeah. I'll probably just do it right here at the beginning. When I pull this back down here, you just Bloodlust immediately. As soon as I pull. A Templar. Let's go here and here. I want more cred. 790. I guess that will push me by a lot. But do I have another neck? Ooh. No. I lose too much haste. So better not. Hello, Katie. How's it going? So remember, in this pool, we are bloodlusting. Bloodlust. Oh, Mechalicious, they are destroying you in damage. Oh, we want to kill this battery? Kill the battery. Another battery. What happens if I stand on this? Kill the battery. Brother. Holy shit. This DK is like AFK. He did not look at the battery. That was crazy. Whenever you have that circle, disengage. Disengage when you have that circle. Disengage will remove the circle. No, the big one. That's why I'm freedoming people randomly. Yeah, you need to disengage there, and that's why you die. Because we're taking a lot of damage. And you didn't disengage fast enough. Oh my god. Okay. I think you I think you used it when I said it. Instead of waiting for the next circle, right? Is that what happened? Also, be careful. Be careful if you get the circle right now and you disengage. Like, look behind you. You need to disengage. You see? So, you want to do that way faster. Okay? So, like, so basically, you want to be ready that you're gonna get targeted by the circle and that you are in a good position to disengage. Okay, in this fight, whenever you get that thing that makes the lines blue, you want to go to a line, of course, and break the lines, especially if they are double. If you see like a double line, you want to get that one. You do not need to total. You only total if there is poop. If there is poop to the where breaking the line is, that's the only time where you total. Like that thing doesn't do damage. But standing in the poop does a lot of damage. So go. Out. Go in there. You are immune. Go. So in that one, if you wanted to do the double, that's when you use total. In that one specifically, because it was in the poop. But obviously, if you do not have your defensive, you do not do that. Oh my god. Never touch the lines. Never touch the lines. I'm surprised you didn't die. You cannot touch those lines. You touch those lines, you're dead. The only way you touch those lines is if they're blue. If they're blue, is when you can touch them. It is. When the little ads are dying, you should get ready. You should get ready to use your defensive or to heal when the little ads are dying. So like right now. Especially we don't have a healer right now. So like you need to get ready to heal yourself. Remember to use survival of the fittest. You want to press those buttons as if you see that you're taking damage, survival of the fittest and stuff. Okay. We're still fine, by the way. Yeah. when I will let you know for Bloodlust. And it's gonna be in like 30 seconds. Yeah, in like 20 seconds, I'm gonna tell you to Bloodlust. Actually, Bloodlust right now, Bloodlust. Bloodlust, Bloodlust. You want to press your defensive when you're in the line, in the yellow line, you want to press your defensive. You're taking a lot of damage. You want to be in the line and press defensive. If you don't get in the line, you do no damage. And you always need a defensive when you're in the line. Also, when you're at that circle, just move away and you stop moving. You move away and then you stop moving. You never want to keep moving. If you keep moving, that's really bad. You just want to get away one time, and that's it. So remember to press a defensive when you are inside. Mm-hmm. I assumed you and the DK didn't get in the line in the yellow beam. Because if you're in the yellow beam, you do like 3 times more damage. I wonder why my thing is never telling me when you use survival of the fittest. That's so weird. I wonder why. Also, when you are here, this is for the future because it's too late. but you always want to release and come back. You always want to what's the name? Actually, don't release. Do not. The thing is almost dead. You always want to tranquilize shot the bats, because if you do not tranquilize shot the bats, they heal everything at the end. They heal everything when they die. In the intermission, I hope you know how these bots work. You cannot be interrupting randomly. So, if you are going to interrupt, make sure that it is the one without horns. The one without horns. That's how you know that you can interrupt or not. If people randomly interrupt, this becomes deadly very, very fast. Also, I don't know why you use your total there. There was nothing happening. That you were completely fine. For these circles, you may want to use the total. But like in the intermission, you're really not taking damage. You only take like big damage if people randomly interrupt. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. Did my internet went off? Oh my lord. My thing, I lag out for a moment. I'm pretty sure that if even I DC, it would have been fine, even if I DC. Like nothing could have happened, like the boss was dead. Also, you need to do a lot more damage. So do you want to do the other one? Or you want to do it another day? I know you have raid soon. And there is no rush. Just saying, there is no rush. So up to you. But yeah, your damage, Mechalicious, is very low. Very, very low. Like, you should be able to beat me in damage. Like, you should always be able to beat the tank. At least. That's like the bare minimum. and I know that I do good damage, but still, you should be able to do more. You're using the one button? Ah, that's why. Then that's why. The one button rotation will not. I'm pretty sure it doesn't press your cooldowns. And also, when you press the one button rotation, the GCD is amplified. If I remember correctly, it's amplified. So basically, like for example, in 1 minute, let's say that in 1 minute, a normal person is able to press 40 buttons, okay? In 1 minute, 40 buttons, 40 presses, okay? This is just an example. With the one button rotation, instead of 40 buttons, it's going to be 30 buttons. So you are losing a lot of buttons, like a lot. This is just an example that you lose like 25% of buttons by using the one button rotation. So you definitely need to learn your class, and come on, it's Beastmaster. Beastmaster is pretty easy if I remember correctly, no? Like you just want to press Beast Cliff on cooldown, Barb Shot on cooldown, and a kill command as much as you can, and then Cobra Shot of Filler. And of course, the Visual Graph as soon as possible every time. It's a lot of button smashing, that's for sure. It's a lot of button smashing. And you need to think a little bit ahead so you don't focus starve yourself. Because a lot of times, one of the big mistakes a lot of people do when they play resource classes is that they press their filler too much, and when the kill command is available, then you don't have focus to immediately press it, and that is bad. But yeah, as you can see, the keys are just fine. We can just pug. So let me know if you want to do the other one or we do it later. Up to you. But I 100% suggest to stop using the one button rotation. You should not be using that. The one button rotation is basically for whenever you are learning that class. And if you're doing 13s, you are definitely not learning that class at that point. Right? Additional mounts for open world stuff, and that's about it. I don't think I honestly don't think I even use it. Is it for me since I have arthritis? Oh, that makes sense. Hmm. I wonder. I assume you do not have a gaming mouse, do you? Yeah. I would definitely consider you buying a gaming mouse, you know, those ones that have like 12 buttons on the thumb. So you can also press some buttons in there. So you don't put all the load in one hand, right? Because having all the load of pressing like 4 buttons constantly in one hand, I'm pretty sure that's bad. But if you can divide the load a little bit by having, let's say, kill command on one button in your mouse and barb shot on the other one, right? That could probably be good. So that way you don't have all the weight in one hand. I honestly do not know much about arthritis, so I don't know if what I'm saying will help. I assume it does ish. I used to use the scimitar and wish it came in white, but I got the Steel Series for $10. So what with that? Man, I remember buying my Logitech G600 for like $25, and I bought like 3 of them. Well, I bought one the first time, obviously, but when that one started to malfunction, I bought 3. I bought 3. Like, yeah, if something happens, I have the same mouse ready to go. I forgot how many I bought, but it was a Black Friday glitch sale, and I bought a bunch of mice and sold quite a few. To give some away as birthday presents. I have one left and saving it as a backup. We'll do some research, see if that helps. Sounds good. So Mechalicious, do you want to do the other dungeon or do you want to do it another day? There is no pressure. Like we have, we have until like August. I'm pretty sure we have until like August to what's the name? To do like Keystone Master, Keystone Legend, Keystone Myth. Because the 30th, the 30th of June, we are getting the the time walking event, and that time walking event is gonna be 6 weeks, right? And usually that time walking event is the pre-patch. Yeah, it's basically a pre-season or pre-patch event. Basically, that's what Blizzard has been doing for like the past what for like the past uh, 3 ends of the seasons, 4 seasons. I don't even remember how many, but they have been doing the time walking event as a like right before the season kind of event. So if it's gonna last 6 weeks, it's gonna be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. So it's either gonna be the 11. We either gonna have the patch on the 11th or on the 18th. Either or. Either or are good dates. Big chance that it is on the 11th. Big chance. So yeah, we have a lot of time. Over 2 months. Like basically, if you do one key, one key that is an upgrade per week, from now you're gonna be able to get whatever you're looking for. And you will still have time to spare. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. And you will still have 1 week, 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks to spare if you do one key per week that you need. Lurking Wild Forza. I haven't liked a game this much in quite some time. Nice. Hope you're having fun. I was thinking on the 007 one. Will Monday be good? Sure. Yeah. We can do a Monday. We can do, look, any day except Friday and Saturday. And Sunday, to be honest. No weekends, basically. Actually, Friday, Saturday, and maybe after my raid. And that's a maybe. Everyone calls it 007. Oh man, no inglés. Because in Spanish we call it 007. So I assume it was 007. Whoops. But yeah, 007, yeah, that's true. And it's not the first time. It's not the first time I have heard 007. I have heard that before. I just didn't think about it. 007? Yes. 007 is how we call it in Spanish. It's always El Agente 007. James Bond. Also, zero in Spanish is with a C and not a C. So it ends up being this. Yeah. Yes. Okay. What should I do? I think I'm gonna do some keys. Did I pick up my bolt? I did. Pretty sure I grabbed a ring or something now. What did I grab in my vault? Don't you need delves? No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I already did it. Yeah, I already maxed it out. 45 or 45. Everything is done. Thank you. Uh, well, mm, oh, wait. One, two, three. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do one of these parts on my warrior. I recently leveled up my warrior to 90. So I'm gonna do one of these. I still gonna have to wait until next week to finish this thing. And for this I need to fucking fish. I don't want to fish. I don't like fishing. Oh, a most violent law. I want to do this. Apparently it's fun. Okay, I'm gonna do this. A most violent Loa. I also yes, I need to fish for the mount, but fishing anything that is related to fishing, I'm gonna do it on my own time. Like you you don't know how easily I can fall asleep. You just don't know. And like I'm telling you, fishing has been more than once that I've just been fishing and bam, I'm out. Been more than once. I wake up and I was like, oh, my character is already offline. And, I was fishing. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. The most violent law is a fun one felt a little bad killing all the little dudes, but fuck it. I also wasn't paying attention to the count, and he spawned when I wasn't expecting him. Alright. Thanks to this thread and for the patch today, I was able to get this achievement. Please note if you are currently on a prey hunt, after the third mode, Philo won't appear. Finish the hunt, then come back as your progress is tracked. You have to go to the Kapara pool where NPC Fair lives. Apparently, any of the Kapara in the zone will count towards this achievement. There you have to kill the Kapara and Kapara pups. You will have to let them respawn over and over. You know you're right on track as you kill them once you get the following dialogue. Your actions have caused an eye once closed to open. The eye that watches you now glares. Rage and darkness swell behind the glare which fixates on you. After that line, kill Kapara until you get the achievement. Once you get it, Philo will spawn and try to kill you. You don't have to die to get this. It takes about 25 Kapara kills in the zone for each emote to appear, and then 25 more for Philo to appear after the third mode. So a total of 100 Kapara and Kapara pups to kill for this. Leaving the zone or logging out doesn't appear to reset this progress. Okay. All the Kaparas in the zone, make sure to give them a swift and peaceful death. Also be aware of Capybara Bowl of Vengeance. Generation of peace come to an end this day. May Azor will have mercy upon you, but the capybara will not. Jesus. Not sure how it triggered, but a normal capybara turned big, red, and too shiny. Okay, that's fun. Alright, this is a big list. Alright. Let's see if the starry eye goggles help me on this. See what I want to see. The target macro was nice as well. I haven't got it yet, but I should get it probably. This macro. Um, Capara. I assume it's Capara and Capara Pop, so this should be just fine. Oh yeah, I already have a macro that does that. This is my macro that it always like for whenever I'm looking for something, like I just change stuff over here. Okay. Capara Pop. And to do time walking raids for the mounts. How many people you need nowadays for Dimensius? I assume it has to be like super easy. Oh, whoops. At least 10? Because of the gravities? I guess. The circles that you need to soak? Wait, but no, you should be able to. You should be able to phase before those circles, right? If you lose at the beginning, it usually passes that phase. Okay, and I assume since you didn't mention the intermission, nowadays you kill the intermission at so fast that you don't see those circles either. New strat is to just do all the things, save gold, and buy all the mounts at the end of the expansion if I don't clear myself or if I don't win a giveaway somehow. That's a good strat. Wait, classy. I was teaching people here and telling them so many times since the beginning of the expansion how to make some good gold. You weren't here? Like a lot of people, well, they haven't really told me how much. I'm pretty sure Cena broke the 1 million gold. And she never has gold, by the way. Oh, I didn't want to kill this rat, but whatever. Like me personally, I'm constantly doing like 300k, 400k every 3 days ish. And hey, the way I've done it, I have been completely transparent on how to, okay? I've been completely transparent. I've been telling people how to do it. Now it's on their part to actually do it. I told Mechalicious, you should not be farming mounts, Mechalicious. Do professions right now. And no, I'm gonna do mounts, Mechalicious said. And now that Mechalicious has all the mounts, all the professions, they have gone very low. You can still make gold, but it's not as good as it used to be. And also, my way of making gold is the perfect way for lazy people like Ru. Like the laziest gold making that you can do. Like, there is nothing more lazy than this. My actions have caused an eye. Once open, once closed to open. Somebody's watching me. You got in time? Alright, that's good. Yeah, missing so many mounts. What? Wait, what? I know what. Hello, Eagle Eye. How's it going? Simple Armory Rue. Web server is returning an unknown error. Not happening. Is it working for you, the website? The Simple Armory? Renovating my bathroom. Are you talking in real life or in game? In real life. There you go. Yeah, like, come on. Why would we think that the guy that was doing rank one decor items with decorating is in in game house, right? I have maxed out the house, cannot do anything anymore. It finally loaded. 1 second. Oh, I think it's loading. Wait, it's a full widescreen. Now it's just a widescreen. Oh, oh, there it is. It's loading. Yeah, probably they're having issues right now. 56 out of 57. That's crazy. Look at mine. 35 out of 57. But I'm gonna get everything before the patch. I mean, before the next season. Not before the next patch, which is next week. Or whatever it is. You're not getting the Mythic Mount yet? Why not? If I'm lucky, I'll get it this week. Wait, you haven't reached 3400 yet? How close are you to 3400? Man, in the PvP, I understand you. I understand you. I probably have less PvP mounts than you. 18? 19. Oh, you beat me by one. You beat me by one. And you could actually beat me by two. You could beat me by two if you have in you to get your alliance and farm Ashran again on your alliance character. If you do that, you're gonna beat me by 2. Wait, which world event? Oh, the Brawlers Guild. I did a Shran rep a couple months ago. Took a day, but it's done. Just don't have the marks. Oh, I see. Wait, why yours shows more paladin ones? What the hell? Yeah, I kinda remember. I did get it like when I did it on my horde. I was like, okay, that was very easy because I remember I went to do this, and when I was doing this, I was also working on the Talon's Vengeance. I was doing these two at the same time. So when I was doing those two, that was like, that was pretty easy. I remember that for the Talon's Vengeance, I was going to Ashran with like 3 cheat deaths. I think I had like 3 cheat deaths because it was Shadowlands. I had my Ardent Defender, obviously. I had the Trinket, and I had the auto the auto wall talent with the legendary that would make it that would just make it immune or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it did, but I remember having the legendary. I was just indestructible in those Ashran. So getting the Talon's Vengeance like that, it was extremely easy. For the PvP one, like I keep saying, I'm gonna do it one of these days. I just never end up doing it, to be honest. Maybe one day. But yeah, right now I should start working on. Oh, I can buy this already. I should probably start working on the Echo of Al Sharan. Maybe. This one I'll get it next week. Wait. No, this one I'll get it next week. This one, I don't know. Long time. Oh, the praise. I should do the praise. Yeah, I should do the praise. Hello, Sina. How's it going? Welcome. By the way, Sina, you missed the. I already did one of the dungeons with Mechalicious. Quite easily. Smooth. I think next week I'm gonna buy every single mount here. So that's gonna be plus 8 mounts. And the zones, well, that's TBD. Alright. Let's kill more pups. I have more than you? I find that hard to believe. Because you guys have shown me. I have not been on top of the mounts this expansion. I have been just doing professions and professions. Tina, now that you're here, can you tell us how much gold have you made this expansion so far with the profession stuff. And she's like the best example because Cena can barely play the game. So Cena is the best example. You have earned so far 1 million? That's honestly not bad. And it could be more. That wasn't even going hard. See, there you go. It could be more. So, Tina, the reason I was asking this is because recently Classy was wondering what was saying how to make gold, and I was like, wait a minute. I've been talking about how to make gold for the past 3 months. Where have you been? And honestly, like very soon, uh, in the point 0.7, we are gonna start having epic epic equipment on all the crafters. The most dedicated people already had them, of course. But very soon, you're gonna be able to go to the abundance and spend all your 8 shards of Dun Dun, and that's gonna be beautiful. That is gonna be beautiful. Because that way, that's me having to do 8 runs of abundance, which is 24 minutes, by the way, is the thing that just keeps me out of doing abundance. Oh my god. What is happening? But yeah, but imagine imagine the people that are doing, I don't know, 5 characters, 6 characters, and then you have to do 8 rounds of abundance in each character. That's crazy. Ain't no way. There is no way I'm doing that. Oh my god. How did I not see this too? If somebody's wondering what I'm doing this the most violent Loa, which is basically a genocide of Caparas. I'm not even tracking it, to be honest. Oh my god. Good thing we don't have to kill fucking. Oh! I didn't press anything. That guy walked into the consecration. I was talking like, good thing we don't have to kill this. Oh shit. It walked into the consecration. Fucking stupid baby. That's natural selection right there. Oh my god. I wasn't even doing anything on it. That was crazy. What was it? There it is. Rage and darkness swirl behind the glare that which fixates on you. Is that the last one? Or is that the second one? Wait, that's the third. Holy shit. Alright, the guy is he's gonna try to clap me very soon. I'm gonna save my cooldowns. I cannot kill him. He has so much HP. Or straight up immune. Yeah. Something tells me that Rue is trying to bait me. But too bad the Eagle Eye already spilled the beans. I'm gonna change talents. Wait, should I change talents? It's just gonna one tap me. Also, I wonder if it's tameable. Probably not, right? Because it's a boss. But imagine how crazy it would be to have the big Kapara boss as your pet. And the only way for you to tame it is when somebody's doing the achievement. That will be crazy hard pet to get. It will probably be a small, yes. But it has some armor, right? Doesn't it have armor? Like headgear and stuff? I can let you know soon. Yeah. Very soon. Maybe in this pool. I have no idea how many I killed. Oh shit, it's here. Wait. Yeah, there is no way to kill this boy. I do no damage. And also, he's not doing any damage to me. What? Immune to everything. It disappeared. Hello? What did it disappear? Should it kill me? Damn. That was a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. I was expect Blizzard should buff the damage like fucking 10,000% or something. No, not buff the damage like that, but make it do percent HP. Okay, Sina, see you in a bit. That's what it should do. It should do percent of your HP per hour attack. So that way, it is always gonna be dangerous no matter the expansion. You know? Like no matter the expansion, that thing will be a menace. If they do it like that. Uh, it was a little bit disappointing, not going to lie. I think I'm gonna start doing some praise. Honestly, I thought you were telling me that to not be scared, to not be prepared, and it was going to one tap me. That's what I thought it was going to happen. Basically, no trust. You know, no trust. Oops. And let's buy one capybara already. To celebrate, after killing 100 capybaras, we enslave one of them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do that one day, huh? That's gonna be terrible. Mm. Darkness. Wait, can I only do 12? Hmm. Wait, before this, let's go Nightmare. Complete a prey hunt in Nightmare mode while suffering from Lord Viscera's pet scratch. The hell is that? Oh, I can do. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't do praise. This but a scratch. As you walk in through the main entrance, Lord Viscera is sitting slightly behind a pot on a table to your left. Pet it until you get the debuff, Cat Scratch. Then go complete your hunt within 30 minutes. If you die during the hunt, you will need to complete this step again. Okay. So that's easy. Uh, wait. See, I think, there's solo the Talon. Let's see if I have. What? Is this bug again? Blizzard? Custom. That's why. Hold on. There we go. Uh, Consul Nebulor. I'm missing it. Lieutenant. I already have Lieutenant. Nexus Edge. I think I have it. I have it. And Vilena. Okay, I need or Vilena. I don't know. So this one and console. Well, let's go with this one. So the max rep, you can do this as you want. I'm not doing praise again until I feel bothered enough to farm out the normals and hard achievements. Or hope Blizzard makes them retroactive completion. I don't understand why they didn't do that. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, imagine having to do your dungeon in normal, heroic, and then mythic. It doesn't make sense. Okay. So we go out the main entrance, which I guess is here. Oh. Where's the goddamn cat? Our Lord Viscera. Damn, it was always super close. This cat is chunky. They're feeding him too much. See you soon. Wait, that wasn't this. It was in calendar. Fuck, I could have clicked the other one. What am I doing? After this, he always spawns very early. As soon as you kill something in the. Oh, he's a DK. I have one. Oh, I should have tested the gun if it still works or not. Critter. Okay, I need to get four traps. Now three. Let's see. Does it still work? It doesn't work. Okay, so the critters from spawning a random critter, it doesn't work. And I was saying the other day that it did. Well, it did. Doesn't anymore. Oh my god. Traps. Okay. That was kind of fast. Fast and easy. Also, if somebody wants to do any of this, if you need any of this Nightmare praise, you are welcome to join me. Okay, so now console. Oh my god, it's so far away. Actually, I'm gonna click this thing over here. It will probably spawn. Should have spawned. There it is. After all of this, perfect. I need 2 more traps. Ooh, 1 more trap. I do no damage when I don't have my wings up. This is crazy. The difference of not pressing your buttons right now is incredible. It's incredibly large. Oh, and my 5 traps. Okay. So now let's update this. I'm pretty sure none of those are here. Yeah, Lieutenant Blaze, when is that? The Nexus Edge is also there. I'm gonna have to do. Let's go for the bottom up. So then sag. Let's do Eversun right here. And Nightmare. Kitchen Nightmare. Cook 100 things while in a nightmare prey hunt. Oh. Catch 100 fish. I'm not doing that today. Kill 50 players. Oh. I assume I'm gonna get all of this by just getting this achievement. I hope. Or maybe. Or maybe not. I'm not doing war mode. Let's do it in war mode. Mm, well, let's change. Let's change this. Put it here. And this. This put it here. The 100% is good though. It's not that good. The probably the best one to do while in war mode, it will be Voice Storm, I think. Wait, I did not. Oh, there it is. I didn't see where the fuck it went. I thought that was all of a sudden that doesn't happen in war mode. Ooh, this debuff can definitely fuck you up in war mode. The torment damage taken increase. Ooh, ambush again. What the fuck? That was so fast. Is the custom praise way faster than normal? Or is it because I got ambush like back to back that made it so fast? Because that was crazy. They are faster? Okay, that makes sense. Because, Jesus. And it says that it lasted 6 minutes? There is no way I spent 6 minutes. Or is it 6 minutes since I took the quest? Because I spent like 2 minutes changing my talents and shit. Because that felt so fast. Nadra. Let's make it Harandar. Okay. Chase your prey. One more. God damn it. Oh, it still stuns you. Even when I did that thing at the beginning. Three stacks of torment. If there's one here. Okay, so this removes a stack? It does. There it is. I was holding my cooldowns for this. Uh, I cannot find a single. Okay, there is one. As soon as I mention it, it appears. Oh my god. He's gonna be killing stuff here. It should appear, and there it is. And by just appearing here, it should finish the thingy. It didn't fucking show up. Wait, never mind. It didn't finish the thingy. Hello, Wolfetta. Usually find a rare and fight it slowly till the prey shows up, then kill them both and move on to the next rare. I see. I can't. Well, I didn't really see any rares. It was kind of weird. I didn't see a single rare. Very strange. But every time I was fighting something, I was definitely going slowly. Right, time to kill. Because I do no damage without cooldowns. Okay. Eleanor. The recycle. Just to finish this line. More time you spend in battle, the faster pace shows up. I think that's true. I think that's true. I think the longer you are in combat, it doesn't. I don't think it matters if you kill or not, but the time in combat. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can test it right now. I went to the wrong one. I think I can test it with a turnip. So let's see. There's a turnip. Wait. Oh my god. Don't tell me I didn't fucking start. I did not start. Oh, Jesus. I selected a thing and everything, but I did not turn the quest. Which actually makes it start. Be patient. My first time. Alright. I wonder if the turnip is still there. Oh, it's still here. Yes, less than 4 minutes. All right. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's all about combat. It's all about being in combat. Because I'm literally in combat with a fucking fish. Wait, is this gonna... Will this be the fastest way to do it? I'm in combat for 47 seconds so far. Yeah, spawn one time. I assume that it has an internal cooldown. Like, like she cannot spawn it again after 1 minute. Probably, I would assume. But this is like a good time to test, to be honest. I'm not a stop combat at all. I'm getting close to the 2 minute mark. Also, something I noticed is that I'm not getting the debuff. I'm not getting the apparitions. And Astalor hasn't told me to kill something. And also, I'm not getting the stack, the Tormentor stack, the one that you get every minute. It's gonna disappear in 24 seconds. Okay, so far I'm thinking it has an internal cooldown. I just put another one to not lose combat. Just to test. If after 5 minutes it doesn't spawn again, I'm gonna stop the combat and then I'm gonna attack again. Oh, it spawned. Okay, so that was like 3 minutes 30 seconds? Now, is it RNG or is it every 3 minutes 30 seconds that it will spawn? Something tells me that there is also a relation between the torment stacks and the likelihood for the boss to spawn. Maybe. Oh, I lost combat actually. Now that I notice, I lost combat at a certain point. Probably when I went to click the ghost, I probably lost combat there because not being fast enough, I guess. Okay, so in 1 minute 30, it should be spawning. Less than 1 minute 30. I assume. I hope. Also, very strange that I haven't got a single of the ghosts that chases you. I find that very strange. Okay, it has been 3 minutes since it spawned. Oh, there it is. So it's 3 minutes. It's just 3 minutes. Probably. So probably every 3 minutes, that's when you want to drop down and kill something or start killing something every 3 minutes. Probably. Now I'm getting the torment stacks. Now I am getting them after all that time. And now the guy is telling me to kill. That wasn't happening before. Um, how long has it been? It's been like 2 minutes ish. Let's post some stuff. Maybe it spawns here. Ooh, a sky shard. Oh, this is a good excuse to come here to get sky shards, I guess. Want to click this thing. How's the price going? This one is a little bit slow because I was doing some tests. So we're learning a little bit that the boss, when he ambushes you, it looks like it's on a 3-minute cooldown, and also it only cares about if you're being in combat. So no matter with what you are in combat, it counts. Because I put a fish to attack in there, and it spawned by attacking a fish. And also the turnip, the carrot. Wait, that's not a carrot. Whatever it is, the vegetable. It was spawning when I wasn't really in combat with something that presents a threat. So that's actually interesting to know. Because what you can do is you put a timer, and every time that you see the boss spawning, you take you look at the timer, and let's say that it was in the first 20 seconds, okay? So what you can do is you can go AFK or do whatever, and you come back in 3 minutes, and after you come back in 3 minutes, you can get in combat with anything, any mob, and it should spawn. The fish didn't threaten you. It was too healthy for me. Alright. Everything here is good. Also, I love fish, by the way. That was just a little bit of a joke. Especially fried fish? Also soup. A soup predator. Praetor. Singularis. Harandar. Nightmare. Okay, so since I learned that thing, I'm gonna put it to the test. By just being here and at the entrance. Wait. Is there something here that is attackable in this cave? Okay, I may have to go outside. Okay, yeah, I don't even see a critter in here. For being a cave? How is this place so clean? There is no critters. Oh, is it because of the work quest? All those tigers just kill everything? Let's see. I taunted this critter. I'm in combat. With a baby potato. Potato. Wait. Potato. Potato? The fuck is that name? Potato puddling. Ah, shit. Alright, let's kill it. Oh, there it is. It spawned. Although I spent a lot of time being in combat. So maybe bullying critters is not that it's not that good. Okay, so basically until I see this being a 3 minutes, I'm not gonna do anything, not gonna get in combat with anything. Oh, maybe I need to be not only in combat, but I need to also be attacking something. Maybe that's why it took so long for it to spawn, because I wasn't really attacking it. Okay. So in the next one, I will definitely attack for a little bit. Um, okay, so it could spawn here, but I want to spawn it with the rare. So I need to kill this like now. Fuck. Alright. So it should spawn. It should spawn in my next time that I'm in combat. So I'm gonna pull this rare. And it should spawn soon. Anytime now. I'm holding my cooldowns for whenever it decides to appear. Ah, there it is. Okay, so this is not a bad strategy, I think. Like basically get to fight something at the very beginning, then go around clicking on the traps, click traps until the 3 minutes. Click traps slash treasures, traps and treasures, and you save the rares for whenever it's gonna spawn. And when you see that 3 minutes has gone, then you attack the rare, and you don't use your cooldowns until the thing spawns. I think that will be the way to do it. Like the min maxi way to do it, I think. Now, I am not 100% sure that that is a 3 minute cooldown. It could be less because there is some RNG involved. So like it's really hard to tell if it's actually 3 minutes or if it's exactly 3 minutes or it could be less. No idea. Okay. The Talon of Janali. I need 500 more reputation and 10 more kills, or just wait till next week for one to get to level 10 for the mount. Almost there. Wait. 500 reputation? Oh, you mean with the praise? Yeah, I would just wait for next week. I would just wait for next week, to be honest. Alright, so first thing first, get in combat as soon as possible and spawn it. Ah, there it is. And we set the timer. And now we go click on traps and treasures and whatnot. will remember. Oh, when I'm doing the strat, no problem. Also, this is completely what I think that works. Unclear if that's exactly how it works because it could be 2 minutes 30. But what I've seen so far, I think it's a 3 minute cooldown. I think it could be less. So I'm just clicking my thingies. Actually, I'm gonna do that quest because I could get to renown 20 this week. I'm pretty sure this is a daily. Wait, what the fuck? It's 3 quests? Oh, wait, hold on. They are all very far away from each other, are they? Yeah, I don't think I can pull them together. Alright, so let's kill this one very fast. That one is weird. Sometimes it was quest, sometimes it's 3. I remember, I remember one time, I think last week, that it was only 1 quest, and this time it's 3 quests for some reason. Okay, so now that it's on 3 minutes, it should spawn anytime, and my cooldowns are soon. Here it is, the guy. Okay, it's looking like we did some the science of of the praise. Where did you go? Have a good night, Glassy. Thank you for stopping by. See you later. Okay, so I probably should be able to get the thing by killing this, maybe? No. How about this? Still no. Alright. I should be so close to trigger the hunt. Um, I kind of call it. Oh, I should go back to the one that I thought it was super fast, and see how much time in between those two were. It probably was 3 minutes, but I should check just to confirm the timers. Just solo the breaker, Hadandar, Nightmare. Okay, so we get in combat as soon as possible with something. There it is. And now we use our cooldowns and kill. That's a triple. And not click it. Oh, doing this should be like very fast. I still want 1 minute 30. There is a rare there. I keep clicking on things until what's that debuff? Oh, 3 stacks. Just gonna use my cooldowns, because why not? Go to a rare. Use a little bit of the cooldown. Okay, so anytime you should spawn, I would like to assume. Oh, there it is. But I do not have cooldowns right now, so that's a problem. I could use a trap. There it is. Alright. Having this to a science, it feels like cheating. Oh my god. It feels like cheating having the praise time out like a science. God damn, this mob is a little bit annoying with all those knockbacks. So why you keep saying 6 minutes? When my timer here is probably the time from me accepting the quest until getting over there. Okay, Faceblade. Talasha. Okay. Okay, so let's get in combat immediately. And it should spawn any time. There it is. think it spawned at 50 ish. So for now, we're just gonna be clicking and clicking stuff until 3 minutes 50. Ooh, another one is spawned. Oh, I cannot click that one. Okay. And I'm just gonna be clicking on these thingies. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so the guy is bound to appear. So let's make him appear. Any moment it should appear. There it is. When I do this, the last one, I'm gonna call it. Gonna make some food and relax for the rest of the night. I'm not gonna be able to break the under 6 minutes. Okay, so definitely the time I take the when I take the quest, and also the time when I'm in like loading screen and all of that counts. Okay, Senior Tinker Oswald. This is the last one. Honestly, this wasn't that bad. It's like I'm fighting it twice and just clicking a bunch of traps. Oh god damn it. I went to the wrong portal. Oops. One more to yeah, one more. This is the last one. Honestly, like the way that I think it works with the 3 minute cooldown, it makes this so much easy. So much easier. So like as soon as you get to the place, just go fight whatever. It doesn't matter what you fight, just get in combat until it spawns. There's still RNG for it to spawn, so like which is a problem. That's a big boy. Jesus. Hopefully it doesn't get in my consecration. Oh my god, I did it again. I did not turn the quest. No wonder why he hasn't started. Whoops. That can be bad if you never start the quest. Just because I'm doing it too fast, I guess? It should automatically turn in as soon as you select everything, to be honest. Can I keep turning volume down? That's okay, Fera. Good luck and concentrate. Oh my god, I did the same thing. Okay, now it should spawn anytime. Now for sure. Hopefully. Jesus. Anytime. Oh, wait a moment. Let's get this word supply crate. Because why not? Did I even open it? Players, player, world. I did open it. Because I know that's the second I've done. Alright, to summon the guy. They hasn't. There it is. Ooh, a sky shark? I didn't start the stopwatch. I'll just add like 20 seconds ish. Okay. I'm gonna kill the rare that I saw recently. Since I still have like another minute 30 seconds. Where was it? Summon trap bot. Okay, that was kind of fast. Although I know in the overall it's gonna not be as good because I spent like 2 or 3 minutes to spawn the guy. because I was doing PvP. It will be interesting if the guy appears when you are in PvP combat, stunning you and shit. That could be bad. And with this, we have finished the achievement. Long time overdue, but well. I am lazy, so what can we do? And there it is. Okay. So what am I missing? The normal, the hard mode, which kinda crazy, but I guess it's fine. Also, you don't have to do all of them. Wait, defeat all of the following. And this one, the 15 of the following. Wait, hold on, no. No, never mind. There's after this another achievement to do all of them, I guess. Because yeah, this is number 3. Okay, never mind. This is crazy. Blizzard definitely needs to make the nightmare count for normal and hard mode. Kill 50 players. I should do this one day. Fish. Oh, I will do it, but definitely on my own time. Cooking, that's easy. So this should be easy. What is this? On hard mode specifically. On hard mode, hard mode, hard mode, hard mode. This doesn't make sense. Like, why don't you just put them on Nightmare and that's it? What's the name of the mount? Nightmare mode. Ooh. It kinda goes with my trance mode. Kinda. Ah, no, never mind. Mine is more white than golden. Actually, what is the name of this? Like this horse is perfect for my trans mode. I'm pretty sure. A Resila convoy? Nope, they are not. it doesn't have the blue thingy, right? Like this blue thingy, it doesn't have the blue thingy. We'll be crazy, let me tell you. It will definitely be crazy. And now that I think about it, this horse is kind of perfect for my transmog. Also, I didn't know that the flames just bend to not go through the horse. Crazy detail, Blizzard. Alright. Well, I finished the thingy that I said I was going to do. And just gonna call it for the night. I'm gonna try to do the fishing tomorrow, maybe. But that's gonna be like in my own time. Because I do not want to sleep in the middle of the streaming. That'd be terrible. I thank you everybody that was here. I really appreciate it. And see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be raiding. I don't think that we're gonna kill Lura tomorrow. I don't think that we're gonna kill Lura tomorrow. But we are very, very close. We are very, very close to finish the tier. So tomorrow we'll see how that goes. Because hey, we still have 18% to deal with in P3, okay? And then P4, which is easier, the easiest part of the fight. But getting there is the hard part. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, Drew, Eagle, Cena, Mechalicious. See you guys later. Good night, good night.